Veterans, here's why you keep attracting in the same type of toxic partner. This has less to do with your intelligence level and way more to do with your traumas that you have stored in your body. I'm a trauma and relationship therapist for veterans and a veteran myself, and this is what I specialize in. I help veterans understand their internal world through the lens of physics and mechanics so they can actually take back control of their life. When you experience a trauma in, say, childhood or beyond, and it doesn't have to be big traumas, it could be just adverse experiences like maybe your caregiver was neglectful or betrayed you, maybe someone close to you hurt you, just emotionally, not even physically. These things can cause you to hide certain aspects of yourself, and then you develop protective mechanisms on top of them. These aspects of yourself are not lost, they're buried. And these things are buried in your physical body, holding an energetic signature in your physical body. So if I were to ask you, when you think about your toxic ex, can you feel that in your body? What instantly comes up inside of you? A feeling of disgust in your gut? Is it a sensation in your chest? Tightness, heart racing? Do your fists clench? These are all places where certain traumas are going to be stored. And they're not the actual trauma themselves that's stored, but it's the molecular signature of that. It's a code, basically. It's being held there, holding an aspect of yourself that was not safe to express, say as a child. For example, your playfulness, or your trust in other people, or trust in yourself. So when you meet a new partner, you put it out into the world like, I want to meet a healthy partner. I want to meet someone that's going to make me happy. Well, you have an electromagnetic field around you. You're going to put that out into the universe, into the field around you, and it's going to attract that into your field. When that person comes into your reality, you're going to be interacting with your held traumas or the held charge within your body. When they do certain behaviors, it's going to go through a filter, which is going to distort your reality. That level of distortion is going to make you behave a specific way. And it's the way that you behave that actually predicts their behaviors back to you. So the way that you respond to their behaviors is what's going to predict if there's going to be more of those behaviors or not. So it's not that you're attracting in this type of person. It's the way you interact with this person that brings a certain side of them out. If you write them off as, oh, they're a narcissist, that's not helpful to you, because you have to look at, why did I not have boundaries in this relationship? What was going on to where I struggled to speak up for myself, or I struggled to leave when I saw the first red flag? Those are going to be the things that you need to look at. And I guarantee you, they're going to be linked to these traumas from your past. This is the importance of working on your past traumas, the things that you don't want to face, because if you don't, the things that you're trying to call into your reality are going to go through this distorted filter of seeing everything as a threat, or seeing everything as, like a hopeless romantic, and ignoring red flags. These are the things that you're going to have to work on if you want to change your life.